Jose.
A mess.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. I said, hey.
Hey.
Welcome back to my channel. Hey, y'all. I'm Jazmyn W. As you can see, you see why I do not have rhythm. Here on my YouTube channel again for Married at First Sight. And I do have a very special guest today, my mother.
Hey, mama.
We watched the show together and it was a doozy. Anyway, y'all know how we do on my channel. We're gonna jump right into it. But you know, one thing I always do tell y'all, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then what are they at this point?
She don't know.
They're not doing it. I don't know.
What?
She failed.
What do I say? If you still here and you search my videos every week and you haven't subscribed at that point, then you what?
A hater. Girl.
Dookie?
Oh my God.
That too.
Yes, Dookie. Anyway, let's move on. Y'all know on my channel we always start with the what?
Girl, she don't know.
The boring.
Oh my gosh. Do you watch my videos?
She don't.
The boring, right?
With the most boring couple.
Yeah, the boring. That's what I said. Did I not say that right?
Oh my God.
Did I not say boring?
The boring. Okay, anyway.
Oh, they are boring.
Who do you think was the most boring this week, Ma?
Whew.
Girl, she don't know nothing.
Bow and Johnny.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bow and Johnny. Well, that was kind of steamy at the end, but Bow and Johnny.
That was still boring.
Oh,
Anyway,
wow.
let's get into it.
I was asleep.
Bow was talking about at the beginning of their segment how she grew up poor and she had to take the bus. My mama said, did we all have to take the bus?
Really?
We all had to take the bus.
Yeah, we all had to take the bus.
Yeah, like that was normal for us. But she did say that she didn't want to tell her friends where she lived. She was ashamed because, you know, when they all got off the bus, she lived on, at the trailer. I'm like, but wasn't y'all in the same neighborhood?
Right.
Yeah, were they all in the trailer? Or just her?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Anyway, now I'm not trying to laugh at nobody's struggle or nothing like that. But that confused me because the property values are all in the same neighborhood. Anyway, no. Johnny said that Bow could have done better with helping him make the bed. He said that he would like to do more things with his wife. How do you feel about what Johnny said about Bow not helping him make the bed?
I mean, the bed's so little. I mean, it take like 1 second to make up a bed. I mean, it ain't like he got one of them big old king size Callies or something. You gotta make it up. It's just a little bed.
What's a king Callie?
Throw the cover on there, man. I mean,
I really don't understand it either. I'm like, we ain't gotta do everything together. When we say do things together, we're not talking about house chores or something like that.
Yeah, making up the bed, that's nothing. Just make up the bed.
They said that their first time being intimate was intense. I am calling BS. I don't think it was that intense at all based on the looks of things. Any comments?
I have no comment.
It was intense, baby. I think you meant it was, y'all had incense. Yeah, I don't know. What? Anyway,
It didn't even smell good.
Bow said that she would like to, hold on.
You might need incense with Bow. Shoot. Ooh.
Oh, Bow said that she would like to sleep with her husband daily or every other day if possible. I wrote down, sex every day requires a shower. Okay?
Right.
You cannot go days without showering and expecting, to get busy. I'm sorry.
We ain't doing no
Wow.
dookie booty.
I said Married at First Sight loves blindfolds, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
They was blindfolding everybody. Bow and Johnny got blindfolded. Ryan got, the Republican got blindfolded. Zach and Michaela got blindfolded. I'm like, where can I get one of these silk blindfolds?
All I know, I need a business selling them mugs.
We do need to start a business selling Barbara's blindfolds.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Anyway.
Ooh, y'all freaky.
I wrote down Johnny is about as sexy as a tree branch.
A twig, child.
All this, they was doing a lot of, mama, you said it got steamy. You said it got steamy on the end of the episode, but did y'all notice they had a camera in the bedroom and then a camera outside of the bedroom? I'm like, y'all really got 2 cameras on them while they trying to
get busy,
make love for the cameras.
Yeah, it's almost turned into porn, didn't it?
Oh my God.
I'm like, what?
wow, she's getting really rough now.
I'm rough, y'all. I'm rough tonight. Yeah, I'm rough.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, that was Bao and Johnny. Things seem to be going well with them, but I don't know what it is. I feel like Johnny is going to get scared later on because Bao's putting in a lot of effort. She's looking at her husband like this in the counseling sessions.
Yeah,
and I'm like, girl, you trying a little bit too hard to win Johnny over. But anyway.
Well, that's okay. You got to do what you got to do to win him over.
I think he should be trying to win her over a little bit more. I think marriages work out a little bit better most of the time when a guy's really, really into you more than you're into him. At least in the beginning.
Yeah.
No comments from her.
But, any thoughts?
No thoughts.
Okay.
I got to leave that alone.
Anyway, we're going to leave it alone. Next, let's move on to, let's move on to Marla and Gil.
Oh, Lord.
Marla and Gil. They made a lot of progress this week.
Oh, yeah, they did. They really did.
I saw people on Twitter saying, do I like Marla now? How you feeling about Marla?
No.
I don't know. I just know she don't like to do nothing to mess up her makeup.
Yeah.
I just feel sorry for Gil because I don't even know if he's ever going to get anywhere. Because, she might not want to mess up nothing on that body.
I know. She might be like, watch my lashes, watch my lips, watch my skin, watch my, oh my God.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't touch that. That might fall off. I don't know. I have no idea.
A nipple might fall off.
Yeah, you're right. You make a good point there. Gil said he would rate the marriage a 5 right now, and Marla would rate it a 7. Marla was pretty shocked at how low Gil rated the marriage and vice versa. Then they had a conversation once again about whether she was going to give him a kiss.
Oh my God.
Marla said something that really confused me. She said she's looking for an emotional, spiritual, and mental connection before she can get to the next level. What the hell does that mean?
Y'all don't know.
Girl, just say, you need to be able to explain that. I hate when people be like, I'm looking for an emotional connection. What does that even mean?
They don't know.
All I know is, I don't know.
See?
I don't know if she kissed a man any other time before 4 or 5 months, but I believe she have.
Right. This is not the first.
This is not your first rodeo, girl.
Well, she said she'd been hurt in the past. That's why she didn't.
Well, this one ain't about to hurt you right here. I don't think.
Yeah, Gil, I like Gil. He's my favorite guy, probably out of the bunch. Honestly, Gil's number 1. Johnny's number 3. I like Ryan the Republican number 2. Then I like Zach, then Johnny. So I say Gil, Ryan the Republican, child.
Yeah.
Johnny, Zach, and Jose.
Period.
That's how I would rate
Jose done fell down on the list after the night.
Oh yeah.
We can't wait. I can't wait to get to him.
You're gonna have to wait.
Okay. I wrote down Marla is used to getting her way. And I thought that was ironic because she's single. And if she had her way, she probably wouldn't be. But she's married now, so I guess.
Girl.
What?
She's married now.
Yeah. Okay. I wrote down Gil is very normal. I said, please do not hate on Gil. But yeah, that's what I wrote down. I wrote down the breath sync. Remember when they Marla laid on Gil's chest and they started to breathe and sync? I said, ooh. Yeah. I said, me and my husband need to do that.
Yeah, maybe me and my husband will do it.
Girl, bye. My daddy ain't doing that.
You and your husband probably needed to do it for real. Anyway,
y'all shady.
And then they put their foreheads together and said, whatever.
That was cute. Very cute.
That was cute, but I didn't like that exercise as much. It's very awkward to put.
Yeah, but it was cute though. That's just you trying to get them face to face.
Let me put my forehead on your forehead.
No. That ain't the right forehead right there.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Anyway, those are my notes on Marla and Gil. I think Marla and Gil also might be my favorite couple right now.
Yeah, they coming up on my list. I mean, she was down, but I could see she coming up.
Yeah, I still think Marla is too materialistic. I think she is too stubborn. She needs to be more flexible.
Yeah.
In order to make a marriage work, you have to be flexible.
Yeah, you gotta loosen up a little bit, Marla. Just,
in more ways than one.
My buttons, babe. but you keep running.
Say what you gon' do to me. Cause I ain't seen nothing, I'm telling you.
Okay.
All right, next, let's move on to the Republican and the redhead.
Oh yeah.
Some people say the Republican and the redhead, baby.
Yeah, from last season. Okay, right. The Republican and the redhead. Okay. All right.
I wrote down Ryan thought being married was gonna cure his depression.
Psych.
And it ain't. Okay. That's what I really think. I also read an article that said Ryan came out and said what his usual type is, because he said the redhead wasn't his usual type. I don't even think I told you this yet.
No.
But he said his usual type is a girl with no tattoos, who's just very normal looking, girl next door, which means a blonde, like we said, Reese Witherspoon,
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
and Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about here.
Yeah, because I was wondering, he kept saying not his type. I kept trying to figure out who is his type. Tell us. Just tell us who your type is. Yeah. But this girl is cute, the redhead.
Yeah, the redhead, she's really cute. Ryan, this is a difference.
Scarlett Johansson.
Ryan, Bret talks like this. Hey, I'm Bret. Yeah, I'm a Texas girl. Yeah, I'm here to have a good time. And Ryan would like somebody who talks like this. Hi, I'm Katie. Oh my God, that's so cute. That's the difference between those two, okay?
Right.
But I think most of us enjoy Bret's company more than the other.
Bret she's cute. But yeah. I think he really gonna end up liking her though.
I don't.
Well.
He not.
I wrote down rejection is hard. The redhead deserves more than to be rejected over and over by the Republican because she's not his normal type. I hate that for her. I say, how you gonna put your wife up against the wall when you got dead animals on your wall?
Right. Ain't no room.
That don't make no sense. Okay, you gotta take the dead animals down and pin your wife up, or you gotta pin you gotta just keep your dead animals up. Child.
Well, yeah. Well, maybe he'll just take down the animal and pin her up there. I don't know.
That sounds like a serial killer.
Oh, that sounds weird, don't it? Okay, y'all scratch that. Okay, don't do that.
I said, is Ryan ever gonna get a haircut?
He not, no.
Because we ain't seen him with a haircut once.
But his hair and beard go together.
Yeah, a mess.
I mean, it don't have to be perfect. It could be like, he's rugged.
Yeah, very rugged.
Yeah, so he likes that look.
It's giving anxiety, depression. Just got out of bed.
He works on an oil rig. So
does he?
Yeah, that's how he's one of those people that does oil something.
We found out that Ryan needed a reset, and he went to his own apartment for 2 nights to clear his head. He said after being away for 2 nights, he felt better, and he told the redhead to, when you see me shutting down, call me out on my shit.
Absolutely not.
Well,
what does that mean?
Nothing.
He went to his apartment.
Okay.
Went online.
Looked at some blinds.
And then he thought about, okay, I got to go back home now. In 2 days, I've been looking at these blinds. So now I got to get back home to my redhead.
Exactly. Anyway, Ryan and the redhead went on to their tantric yoga.
Oh, yeah.
And they did a lot of blowing hot breath on each other and spitting in each other's mouths. I don't know what this is about.
Well, that was cute.
Girl, what?
I'm not going to lie about that.
First of all, I don't want to be taught yoga from these people right here that was teaching.
Did you see them too? Oh! I saw the dude laying down and I said, what the world is that? Is that a dummy or what?
Yeah, my mama said Ryan was laying down there like he was dead.
I know this lady ain't gonna touch me. I know not.
Okay, so let's move on to the next couple, Zach and Michaela.
You mean Crybaby? Oh.
Not Crybaby. Oh my
Crybaby
God.
and Michaela. Oh my God.
I was laughing when Zach was crying. I'm not even gonna lie, because it was dumb.
Oh, he cried every week. Every week.
Okay, so
wow.
Zach told Michaela he was gonna watch a movie with her. He said, let me run home and get something. And then when he got there, he said, I'm tired. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep here.
What the hell? That don't make no sense.
And then he got on his phone He
did. Looked at some blinds.
Yeah, he did like Ryan. He probably didn't look at no blinds, but he got on his phone and looked at something. We don't know what he looked at, but he looked at something.
Yeah, he definitely did. Listen, I think Zach did this because he doesn't know how to let go. He will hold a grudge. He's acting scarred when the what's her name, the counselor told him he was not scarred by this, and he was like, I am. You're not scarred by this. What it is you don't like Michaela, you won't let it go, you don't want to see the best in her, you don't want to try, and that's why Zach is probably single. When somebody does one thing to him that he doesn't like, he's out of there.
Yeah.
And he won't take accountability for saying, you know what, let me try.
At all.
He's not ready to be married. He is a kid. He's a teenager.
Yeah, he acts younger than 27.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he put his hand on his head and he put his head down in there like, and then he said boo hoo hoo.
He was having a meltdown.
Yeah, I mean a real meltdown.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know. Ooh.
Not holding the head.
Zach, or let me just say this. If anybody that I was dating, if my husband, when me and him were dating, if he told me we were going to watch a movie, let me run home and get X, Y, and Z, and he went home and called me, told me he was too tired to come back, he would have never seen me again.
Ever.
Well, the point is, why he got to go way home just to watch a movie? She don't have, like, no channels or something? I mean...
Well, hold on. Why couldn't she just go?
Netflix.
If you need to run get something, let's just go together and we'll come back.
Can I go? No, he ain't gonna let her go nowhere with him.
Hulu.
Because she gonna blow up. He thinking every time she do something, she gonna blow up.
That's dumb.
HBO Max.
Like, he's got to give her another chance. Like, just go through the 6 weeks. Even if you don't like her anymore, just like, oh, she's not even my type. That turned me all the way off. Just say that and just... don't be around her, actually give her another chance. Like, don't keep saying you're gonna give her another chance, but keep bringing it up.
Disney Plus.
Yeah.
I wrote down, Zach, you gotta move on.
Sling.
That's old news now. I said you can't be scarred over this. You have no idea what commitment is, and being married is a commitment, and he's ready to give up.
Yeah.
He committed to being mad.
Zach said he's ready to give up because this is who Michaela is, and she can't change.
But she can't.
I wrote down Zach is a child. He's a toddler. And he says, I wanted this so bad. No, you didn't.
Zach, it's okay. I mean, it's an experiment. You can give up on it.
Right.
I mean, nobody's going to hold it against you.
I will.
Especially after Michaela. You just give up now. You know, instead of trying to put dates together and stuff like this. So they went on the little resort date that they had in the backyard of a friend's house. And he had strawberries and pool and whatever. It was a very nice setup. But from the very moment that the scene started, I could tell Zach did not want to be there. He was not interested in Michaela. He was just doing this for the cameras. You could tell from the look on his face. And I tweeted that. Yeah. Did you agree or what?
Oh, yeah. He really wasn't interested in the date. He just jumped in the pool. He ain't tried to look at her. And then he just swam around like he was at SeaWorld. You know?
Yeah.
Like a dolphin or something. He just like... Then he asked, I know,
Girl.
so you can't swim. A
few signs that he wasn't interested in a date. The distance between him and her before they got in the pool, sign number 1.
Woo.
The fact that he got in the pool first without her, didn't care about whether she was getting in the pool, didn't help her, didn't look at her, like my mom said, number 2. The way he pushed her on the date like this.
Yeah. This chick got on a swimsuit, okay? Everything out. You know, she got a little cover over it, it's looking cute. He didn't even look at her.
Right.
I mean, he didn't even show interest in it at all. But, you know.
And then when he blindfolded, or when she blindfolded him, he said that I think she said, do you see this working out? He said no.
Oh, burner.
I know. And then what I really said was, I'm pretty sure some tears gonna fall under that blindfold. I didn't see any. I don't know.
And then the blindfold was wet.
Yeah, it was all wet with tears. I don't know if anybody else noticed, but it wasn't wet though. I'm sorry, y'all, but it wasn't wet. He did good. He held him back that time.
I do think that Michaela's really, really trying. The one thing I didn't like about what Michaela said is she was like, I don't know if you like me. I don't know. Do you like me? Do you? I mean, I don't know. First of all,
seeming desperate now.
Exactly. Thirsty, honey. Dehydrated, okay?
Poor Michaela. She just, you know.
Let me tell y'all something. If you ever have to tell somebody, I don't know if you like me, I mean, do you?
They don't.
Don't ever put yourself in that position.
Yeah.
You know if somebody likes you or not.
Yeah. They either like you or they don't.
Period. Period.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Period.
All right. Last and least.
Oh.
We got Jose. Okay. And Rachel.
Oh, the hoe.
Whew. All right. At the beginning of the the episode, everything between Jose and Rachel was all roses and condoms.
Yeah. I mean, it was like getting a hand and go. I'm like, ooh, they gonna work out right there.
Right. And then we found out that after all of the sexy talk, things took a twisted turn when Rachel called Jose by the wrong name, and Jose got pissed off.
Oh, wow.
And cussed her out in front of the producer, cussed her out all evening, and then locked her out with a deadbolt out of the apartment.
A damn shame.
Wow.
He crazy as hell.
Wow, that was a lot. I'm gonna tell you one thing.
What?
He crazy.
If you call somebody the wrong name, then you gotta back it up and say, "Oh, that was my old dog."
Terrible advice.
That wasn't no guy name. I had a puppy named that. So you gotta play that out.
The puppy named Johnny.
Yeah, your puppy gotta be named something.
Oh Lord.
I mean, that was my puppy name, and so
Listen, Johnny is also a part of this process on Married at First Sight. It was an easy slip of the tongue. She called him Johnny, and Ryan, the Republican, was the one that pointed that out. He said, "Hey, this is gonna come out anyway," but she called you Johnny. It wasn't like she called you Roberto, or it wasn't like she called you something Marcus or Tyrone.
Yeah, Tyrone.
She called you Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny. I mean, yeah. If she said Tyrone, I know you would have been mad.
Big mad.
Okay, you would have been real insecure then. Jose said, "Get the F out."
Wow.
He said, "Shut the F up."
Ooh.
He said, "Do you want me? What do I need to do? Do you need me to throw my ring at your throw my effing ring at you?"
And get out, he said. He said, "Get out." I'm like, what the?
Jordan Peele.
Babe, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something, honey.
I know that the producers play a huge part in this show when convincing people to stay in situations and come back and have another conversation and try. We saw that with Paige and the con man last season. However, when somebody's cussed me out and told me to get the F out, and do they want me to throw something me to throw something at me? I'm out of there. I would have packed my stuff. I would have been out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, as soon as he started saying the F word, oh yeah. And then he said, "You want me to throw a ring?" Oh, I would have threw something at him first.
Oh,
Believe that. And then it wouldn't have been bad, but I would just threw something at him and just to let him know I can throw too.
Wow. My goodness. Well,
he kind of got under my skin. He went off on Rachel, and Rachel's really sweet. I mean, this ain't the first man Rachel done had. I mean, I don't know what this man thinking. I mean, you ain't the first man, okay?
She say that about all the
women.
women.
One thing I will commend Rachel on is the fact that she has really great communication skills.
Yeah, she does.
She kept it calm. She said, "Is this how you're going to talk to your wife? Last week you were telling me these things, and now you're cussing at me." When she even spoke to him the next morning, she said, "I will take responsibility for the wrong that I did. It was a mistake. I apologize, and my apology was sincere. However, you locked me out." And he was like, "Did I lock you out? I don't know. I don't remember. I was tired.
I was taking a dookie."
How do you not remember? And even Ryan the Republican and Gil and Zach and Johnny said, "We ain't ever locked no. Why would you lock a woman out of your place at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, and supposed to be really.
Child, you crazy as hell."
But I'm gonna tell you something. Gil will set them straight real quick.
Yeah, Gil said he gonna find the tea, honey.
He gonna get down to the bottom of it. He said that ain't all of it. What else did you do?
Yeah. My last thing I'll say about Jose and Rachel is Jose's very controlling, and I don't understand why. I hope Rachel leaves, because why would you move into Jose's house when he kicked you out of an apartment he don't even pay rent on?
Yeah, and just imagine what he'll do, and when he get mad in the house, he gonna lock
you out. Absolutely not, baby. That's not what we doing. Yeah, Jose's trash, dookie, dumpster. Okay, hated it. Don't like him. I think he's extremely insecure. I think he needs to go to therapy, and I hope he dies lonely. Anyway,
and I'll say this. I'll say, if he take me to that house and lock me out, I I might say a cuss word to him and say, "Can I get my stuff, please?"
Wow, that's what you're gonna end it on? I thought you were gonna say something way more worse than.
Well, I was about to, but I can't say bad stuff. I just gotta try to keep it clean.
Yeah.
Because I would have went off on him. I mean, I look nice and sweet and everything, but
do you? Okay.
She not, y'all.
Well, well, finally, we're gonna talk about the golf scene. The one thing I will say is Ryan the Republican walked in there, honey, and he looked like he played golf several times in his life. I said, okay, Ryan, I see you, honey. You almost made me forgot that you voted for Trump.
Almost, honey. Shoot.
I'm not even going to talk about Trump. I'm not even going to put that in my mouth.
Okay, well, he got it together. I said, but this was a very good representation of white privilege because out of all the men, Ryan, the white dude, was the only one who knew how to play golf, and all the people of color was like, wow, man, if we had money, we would be doing this too. we immigrants.
Wow.
For real. Like,
it doesn't take that much money to play golf.
It does. Do you know how much?
She don't.
She has no clue.
Your daddy played golf before. And
he's played golf once before. It's not cheap to play golf. It's an expensive sport.
Just to hit the balls like they was doing.
You have to be able to afford the clubs. You have to be able to afford the gear. You have to have a membership to play golf at a place.
No, you can just go out to the range and hit some balls. That's what they were doing.
Okay, well, going out to the range and hitting some balls is probably not what Ryan has done. He has the gloves, the hat. He looked like Tiger Woods.
He just went and bought all that stuff.
Okay, girl.
Anyway, and
I'm like Jose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting bad.
So yeah, the guys would look like they had fun doing that and they spilled their guts. And then Jose lied. Well, he lied. He told the guys he didn't know why Rachel was so upset and wanted to leave. He said, I don't want to say I don't know, but I don't remember.
No, really, dude. Oh my God. And Gil was about to set him straight.
And Gil said, I'm sorry, I don't. Are you leaving something out? And he was like, I'm like, oh my gosh, this man gonna sit up here and lie to the guys about. He didn't even tell them about how he cussed Rachel out and told her to get the F out and threw his ring at her or threatened to throw his ring at her and all of that. So
shoot, I'm gonna tell you that if you would have threw that ring at me, I would have got that mug and took it to the pawn shop or something.
Well, you can't do that because he can take you to court and get it back. But anyway,
he can't.
Yes, he can. Okay.
I watch Judge Judy.
I watch Judge Judy, and a ring is the agree that we're gonna get. It's an agreement. But oh wait, they're already married.
I know, that's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, you would have pawned it.
I would have did something with it. He wouldn't have got it back. I tell you.
Have you done this before?
No.
Don't tell it.
No, I haven't.
All right, y'all. Well, listen, y'all know what we do. I can't wait to see your comments. Please let me know what you think about all of the couples, but specifically Zach and Jose, and actually Gil and Ryan the Republican and Johnny this week. I really want to know what y'all think about the men. So comment down below. We be in the comments laughing with you guys, even if I don't comment back. And we'll see y'all next week.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Well, she'll see